It's taco night tonight, and instead of waiting until tonight to make my guacamole dip, I'm going to do it during the day, just to make dinner prep a little easier for me. I want you to watch. It's a very simple recipe, very few ingredients, takes about 5 minutes. So let's begin. So I have 2 ripe avocados, 1 red onion, 2 cloves of minced garlic, 3 essential oils, lime, lemon, and cilantro, 1 romano tomato, some dairy-free sour cream, and some salt. To begin, we'll take our avocado and we'll slice it in half. A butter knife usually works just fine for this. Next, you want to remove the seed. Take one of the seeds and set it aside, and I'll tell you why later. That one wasn't as good. After you have your seeds out, you can scoop the meat of the avocado out of the shell. Now that you have the meat out, you can start mashing it. For me, it's easier if I cut it up a little bit first and then mash it. And you're looking for a bit of a creamy, not too creamy, but kind of creamy texture. That's kind of what you want. Now that you have your onion in, you can add your garlic to the mix. It's 2 cloves of minced garlic. Now we're ready to add our flavors, the cilantro, the lemon, and the lime. I like to use the essential oils, one because it's less liquid content, so the guacamole is a little more dense, which holds up a little better, especially on taco night. And the cilantro has a much more intense taste. My family loves cilantro, so it's a much more intense flavor that comes through with the essential oil than actually using the fresh herbs. First, we'll start with our lime. We just want 2 drops. When you're adding a hot oil, unlike the citrus oils, you don't want to add it directly to your mix, especially if you're doing a drop. If you're doing the toothpick method, you can do a toothpick and swirl it in or dip it in. For me, because we do like a whole drop of cilantro in our guacamole, because we like that heat, I like to add the oil to a spoon. And then that way, if too much comes out or a little more than I need, I can just scoop it off the spoon, the amount that I want, into my recipe. Now that I have my drop on my spoon, it's safe for me to just scoop that into the mix. Now we are ready to add our sour cream. I actually use dairy-free sour cream because we are dairy-free in my family. You feel free to use whatever sour cream you want. Now we can add our salt. Okay, now that we have everything in the bowl, we just mix it all together. And this is going to be, oh gosh, it smells so good. Such a good smell. Oh my gosh, I can't, my mouth is watering right now, folks. This is really good. You can smell that cilantro and the lemon and the lime. It's perfect. You will notice that the oils definitely are far more aromatic than if you were to use fresh lemon, fresh lime, and fresh cilantro. It smells amazing. It's so good. My gosh, it really is good. Now, I've heard that if you add the avocado seed to your guacamole dip, it'll keep it from oxidizing and turning brown. So I've always done it. I've always thrown my seed into my guacamole dip, and it's always worked for me. My guacamole dip never goes brown. I really like cooking with essential oils. The flavor is more intense, the prep time is less, and I don't get cilantro stuck in my teeth.